How do reentry rules for American visas in Asia differ? Imagine planning a trip to visit family, work on a project, or just take a break, only to find out that re-entering the United States might not be as straightforward as you thought. That's what we're here to clarify today. When Americans live or work in Asia, understanding how re-entry rules differ from country to country is key to staying legal and stress-free. First, let's talk about visa types. Some visas are single entry, meaning once you leave the United States, you need a new visa to come back. Others are multiple entry, allowing you to leave and return several times within the visa's validity period. But here's the catch. The rules for reentry depend heavily on the country issuing your visa and recent U.S. immigration policies. Many Asian countries have visa agreements with the United States, but these are changing. For example, visas issued to nationals from China, Cambodia, Laos, and Myanmar are often limited to single entry and shorter validity periods. That means if you leave the United States, you might need to apply for a new visa before returning. This can slow down your plans and add extra costs. Travel bans and entry restrictions also play a big role. The U.S. government has imposed bans on some countries, including Myanmar and Iran. If you are from one of these nations, your visa might be suspended or revoked, making reentry impossible until restrictions are lifted. Americans living in these countries need to stay updated on policies that could impact their ability to travel back home or visit the U.S. for emergencies. Work and student visas have their own rules. For example, F1 student visas for Chinese nationals have faced restrictions, including delays and increased vetting. If you are working or studying in Asia and hold such a visa, you might find it harder to re-enter if the visa has shifted from multiple to single entry. Planning ahead and renewing visas early becomes very important to avoid losing your legal status. For Americans abroad, these rules can affect daily life. Travel restrictions may limit your ability to visit family in the U.S. or attend important events. It can also impact healthcare access if you need to return to the U.S. for specialized treatment. For those working in Asia, visa uncertainties might mean disruptions to employment or the need for legal help to navigate reentry. To stay ahead, always check with your local U.S. embassy or consulate for the latest rules. Avoid unnecessary travel if your visa is single entry, as leaving could mean losing your status. Plan visa renewals well in advance, especially if delays are common. Keep all your documents up to date and stay informed about policy changes that could affect your ability to travel freely. In summary, reentry rules for American visas in Asia vary mainly because of U.S. policy updates. These changes can limit your travel options, affect your work or studies, and influence your plans to visit home. Staying informed and prepared is the best way to keep your life abroad smooth and worry-free.